untwined gold cord. From mine to yours, make me a melody, I'm not a nursery. Speak your prose with none to please, weigh your elbows on my knees, as uttered several times before, rhyme with your truth and metaphor swore. To be drawn to you is a kindness, steadily strumming just to remind us. Give me a word, hearken. Perfect, hearken, hearken for a while. Hearken, hearken for a while. We could sway above the meadows as our riddles rest beneath, as our verses hide away. We could say, let it be. Does your heart too whistle a wonder if the past is wet with the future? Is the now a chance or a passage only to be walked upon? And if that is what they are after, solely to foretell or to remember, it is us who are left above burning, borrowing breath, followed not by an ending. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. Forget your voice, forget your mind, for when they find a way to wander, we will let it all. Hearken, hearken for a while. Hearken, hearken for a while. We could sway above the meadows as our riddles rest beneath. I will listen, I will listen, I will let it be. I will ba da 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 Hearken, hearken, oh hearken, 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 hearken for a while. Hearken, hearken for a while.
Hello. Hello, hello. Get my everything set up. There we go. Move that up a bit. Whee! I know what I'm doing. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. There we go. Hello, how is everyone? How's everyone doing? How's it going? It's nice to be streaming again. I thought I would do a bit of a chill stream and chat about Fantasy Forest and maybe show the trinkets that I got and got my wig head out to style the wig, and the top of the wig head is covered in like grass debris. And I have no idea why. By the way, please say if my mic is being weird, because it's showing up as a different thing on my screen and I don't know why. So yeah, my mic's being strange. Please let me know if anyone is out. Probably not, but anyway, if it is, please kindly inform me of the fact. I'm really distracted by what's happened to my wig head now. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, do I style my wig? To just kind of chill out and get back into the groove after Fantasy Forest. I got back on Monday and I've kind of just been unpacking, trying to do things like getting the Google Drive of photos from the Witch Hat meet, which I did at the festival, which was amazing. I had so much fun there, and other photos, and unpacking everything, packing my costumes, and like just generally chilling out and trying to rest a bit because it was a very, very full-on time. I had a lot of fun at the festival. I think it's probably my favourite event of the year to go to because it's got such a lovely atmosphere and such a lovely group of people, and there's so much to do. I don't do most of it normally, I just kind of wander around. This year it was quite a lot of like spending time with people, taking photos, and hiding under trees was what a lot of the festival was in the best possible way. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. It was a really, really fun time, and it's nice to be back now and look back at all the memories and the photos of everything that happened, because it was such a lovely event, and it always gives me a lot of kind of confidence and just joy getting to be around people and hang out, because I don't know, you know, events like that are sometimes the only times you get to sort of see people who you haven't seen in a while and make new friends and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to check if my mic is working because I don't trust it, and then we'll see. Be around people and hang out, because I don't know, you know, events like that are sometimes the only times you get to sort of see people who you haven't seen in a while and make new friends. Yeah, that's all fine then. Okay, glad that my audio is not being awful. I thought it'd be really fun to go through. Hello! Hi Ghost! How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I thought it might be fun to like go through the trinkets that I got, because yeah, if you're not familiar with Trinket Trading at Fancy Forest, basically you can take little like trinkets to trade with people, like little things you made, things you've got, and then you like, if you see this symbol, you know someone is trinket trading, and then you go up to them and you're like, are you trinket trading? And they will say yes or no. Or you just join a massive circle of people. That's one of the fun things about trinket trading, is two people will see each other and start trading, and then a third person will come up and be like, oh my gosh, I'm joining the trading, and then it ends up with like a massive trading cycle, and it's so much fun. Instant serotonin, a lot of joy, and I've got a lot of really fun things. I can remember who gave me some of these things, but not other things, so yeah, I might just be like, I got a cool thing, rather than say who it was from, because I don't remember who I got everything from. I got this tiny little owl, I think it was, or is it duck? I'm not sure. It's a little plastic guy with very big eyes, which is very cute. Someone had like all of these crocheted like pins, like pinned onto like like I think it was a bag, and it was really cool. And I decided to pick a pink one. It's got like a pink one. It's got like this kind of like bell or button on it. It's like a flower. It's really pretty. I got a mushroom, which I love. I'm really happy. I got a display cabinet. When I was moving house, we went down to drop furniture off at the like second-hand furniture place. And we were looking around to see if they had any useful things that we might need, and they didn't have any useful things we might need, but they did have a 1920s display cabinet for like £50 that was in really good nick, so I got that, which is great because now I can put my trinkets in there, and it's already full of trinkets I've got from previous years, which I love. I think this was sunshine that I was given. It's got a little sun drawn on it, which is really, really cute. I got a rose. Someone was just like sitting on the bench, and they had like a whole basket of ribbons, and they were just making these roses. So it's like a ribbon rose. Sorry, my lighting isn't really good enough to show stuff. It was the year of the badger, so every year there's like a different animal that's it's the year of that animal. And there's like a giant wicker sculpture of the animal down in the field. Can't remember which field it is because I always forget. And then on the Saturday evening, the sculpture was burned. I've only once actually ever got to see the sculpture being burned, because I usually don't stick around Saturday evenings. I enjoy Friday evenings, and then Saturday I usually come in the morning, and then I'm gone by like 5 o'clock, and similar on Sunday. So, but I have seen it look very cool. So I got a badge. The badger is T-posing. I got a little scroll that came with some other bits that was a very, very important message in the scroll, which is, what if the hokey cokey really is what it's all about? Just a very, very good question. I don't know. What if the hokey cokey is all it's about? What else? I got a dice. I got a D20, which is really pretty. It's like blue and like shiny, and I like it. And I got a scroll of poetry, which is very, very cool. Ta-da! From, yeah, a poet. Cool to have poetry. And I have a mushroom, another mushroom. I think this one might be glow in the dark, I'm not sure with it, guys. Which is very cute. And I got a pink duck, which is also very cute. More ducks for me. Someone, when I was just standing there, someone like was walking past, they were just like, duck, and just put it into my hand, and I was like, okay, do you want to trade? And they're like, no, I just throw ducks at people. But then their friend who was like further on was like, I want to trade, and just came back, so we then traded, and then it was a lot of us trading, which was very cool. I got some sea glass in a little bottle, which I had to like, someone had like a kind of full like kind of bag mimic thing. I had to like stick my hand into the back of it to get it, which was very fun. Yeah, people are so creative and inventive and fun with their trick-or-treating and just costumes in general. I think like there's like a lot more diversity in costumes, I would say, at Fancy Forest than at like something like a convention. It's like such an interesting intersection of like kind of like costuming, like the more kind of cosplay like from like cons and anime side of things, like reenactment, LARP, like just vibes. Yes, that duck person was amazing, Ghost. It was like, yeah, it was just so funny and so random. And I think that's one thing I love about it, is that you get such a wide range of costumes. It's like anything goes. Show up in a t-shirt or show up in a massive Totoro costume. There was someone with like a full like, I don't know how they engineered it, but it's huge Totoro costume. I've seen them several years running, and it's really funny because when I was leaving on like Sunday, I was just looking down one of like the alleyways where like where the stalls are and everything, and I could just see above everyone's heads, and I could see at the end of it there was just Totoro just like looming in the distance, which was amazing. I got a cork mushroom. I think that was from the same person who gave me the hokey cookie, and I think this was as well. Mushroom sticker. And I got a squishy. Which is very squishy and very satisfying. I love the squishy. Yes. I feel like I should be crediting who I got things from, but I don't remember everyone's usernames and then it feels weird to like say some people's names and not others. So, and then I don't remember who I got everything from. So, and then I got a pair of earrings, like keyblade earrings, which is really cool. It took me out a bit because like the person asked me like, do you have pierced ears? And I had to be like, sorry, because I did not hear them because that was not a question I was expecting to get. I do have pierced ears, and I got some like keyblade earrings, which is very, very cool. They're like really, really cool. Like I was not expecting to get a pair of earrings. I was giving out like kind of like glass kind of rocks and bead charms and ducks and what else? There was something else. There was something other than the rocks. Genuinely cannot remember for the life of me. But it was very funny getting to give stuff out to people, and I got a mushroom keychain, which is very cool. I love that. And someone made, this was given to my mum, it's a badger coaster, which is really cool. It's crocheted and everything. I got a peg, a Pegasus peg, which is amazing. And I got a badger thank you. I got a thank you badger card from the Brotherhood of Ancient Digging, Gnosis, Enlightenment and Rituals. Thank you. Badger card. So much stuff in here, I'm trying to find it. Got a bee charm, honeycomb charm, and a feather charm, which is very, very cool. I love the charms because you can do so much with them, and they're very fun. And I got a blue gummy bear necklace, which I love, and I'm looking forward to wearing. What else did I get? There's some pieces of some coins in here. got 100 pirate coins, and I've got that kind of coin. Yes, the earrings are so cool. I'm really excited to wear them. They look really cool. Oh, that's so cool! Whoa, traditional Christmas decoration dolls. I would love to see those at some point if you fancy sharing, because those sound amazing. Like, yeah, statement earrings could be so much fun to wear. And like it's reminding me of our conversations about like what you had kind of about like Hongjun getting like different earrings from different people, and like, yes, I love that. Got a seal, a wax seal, which is very cool, and I have an egg, painted egg, and I feel like I've gone. Okay, I have gone through everything. Had an amazing interaction on the Saturday. I was walking to the chapel to get ready for the witch hat meet I was hosting, and I saw there were some kids trinket trading. And originally, yes, I will look forward to seeing it. I wasn't originally going to stop, but then one of them saw me and was like, "Are you trinket trading?" I was like, "Yes." So I stopped and I trinket traded. And then halfway through the interaction, one of them just looked at me and was like, "Hold on a second, are you Mr. Keyfree?" And I was like, "I am," because I was cosplaying Keyfree. And the kids have been watching Witch Hat and they really liked it, and it was just a really wholesome interaction. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've peaked. I have been recognised as the character I'm cosplaying by a small child who likes this show. That's it. On the subject of Witch Hat, when I was in the queue for like the cosplay showcase where you can like go on and show off your costume and then leave, and it's great fun, someone walked up and was like, "Would you like a brush buddy sticker?" And I was like, "Yes, I would like a brush buddy sticker." So I love that. It says at the back at 12th Mystery, and I didn't go to 12th Mystery and say hi, unfortunately. I don't know where that is, but very cool. And I got a Badger card, ta-da! Which is very cool. Badger the Barge. That's a very cool design. I don't think that is an AI, right? I don't think it is AI. I hope. Anyway, it looks very cool. I've shown everything. And then I got given a colouring set, which has inside it unicorn crayons, which is very cool, and some stickers, some shiny things, and it has a colouring sheet, a pen, I think. I don't know my mythology well enough, but a very, of some, I want to say fawn. I don't want to mess up the mythology because there are people who know way more about it and I don't want them to shout at me. But very, very cool colouring sheet. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's a big gift to get. And very cool. So yeah, those were the trinkets that I got. I had a lot of fun trinket trading. I was like really excited to do it this year, and I did a bit each day, which was quite nice. At different points. Like I didn't do an insane amount of trinket trading. I did like a little bit every day, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's a great way to start a conversation with people and just share joy. Made me so happy how many like kids and families I saw doing it this year, because I don't know, it just like the joy was palpable and it made me very happy. And yeah, it's just one of my favourite things about the festival is that you can just go and drink and trade with people, and it's just part of it. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm really pleased with how my costumes worked out at the festival as well. Like wearing Shirley-en on the Friday worked really well because it wasn't as hot and it wasn't as long to wear it, because the costume was great, but man, I could not have worn it for a whole day. It was just, there were too many layers. Getting my backpack on with the sleeves and the wig was a nightmare. The wig was like very long. I was really surprised when people recognized me, or just thought the costume was cool. Like I was not expecting that. I was thinking like I'm going in like a non-Western fantasy cosplay. Like I'm going in a cosplay that's not got much color to it, you know. But a lot of people like asked me who I was cosplaying or stopped to chat to me about Heaven Official's Blessing, which was great. I had a great time. Had some amazing conversations. But like I was not expecting that. And I feel like Friday is also kind of the best day for that kind of vibes because everyone's just arrived. It's really chill. There were a lot less people there. And then kind of like Saturday was great for like Keyfree and the meet, because it just meant that like I just kind of spent ages just chilling in the chapel, and I'm so grateful to everyone who showed up for the meet. Thank you for bringing the best vibes. It was such a good time. Just to chill out and take photos and chat about Witch Hat Atelier. That was great. I didn't know if anyone would show up, and they did, and they were amazing, and I had so much fun. and then kind of just seeing some friends and doing the showcase after that was really fun. And I'm glad I didn't plan to go very far on Saturday because it's just so busy. And I think having Saturday as more of like a, I don't know, like a chilling day worked quite well. And then Sunday I was just so tired, but it was a really good day for just chilling some more. I did a tiny bit of shopping, listened to some music, and then went to the concert because there's a at the end of the festival there's a full film orchestra does a concert, and it's amazing. So I love it because it's such a good wind down for the end of the festival for me. Like you can just spend the last like hour and a half of the festival just like sit under a tree with like hundreds of other people and listen to a bunch of like banging film tunes. Like that's amazing. And just gives time to reflect because the festival's so busy, and it's like time to reflect and kind of pack myself up mentally to head out, because usually by the time the concert finishes I'm exhausted and I need to go to bed. Such good trinkets trading like that sounds like so much fun. Yes, it is like so much just instantaneous joy of just getting given something, and there's so little pressure with it, you know. People trade all kinds of things, like all like scales of things, and you know that's totally fine. Some people trade stuff they've made, some people trade stuff they've bought, you know, like I love that there's like so little pressure to it and everything. I think I'm gonna grab my wig head, try and work out why it is covered in debris, and grab my wig and try and like see if I can start to untangle it while I stream. So I will be back in a minute. Am I gonna switch the starting screen? I am. Back in a minute. Bonk.
Running my hands on my vocal cord, timorous glance from mine to yours, make me a melody I muttered mousily. Speak your prose with none to please, weigh your elbows on my knees, as uttered several times before, rhyme with your truth and metaphor swore. To be drawn to you is a kindness, steadily strumming just to remind us. Give me a word, pocket. Perfect, hearken for a while. Hearken for a while. We could sway above the meadows as our riddles rest beneath, as our vices hide away. We could say, let it be. Does your heart too whistle a wonder if the past is wet with the future? Does the now a chance or a passage only to be walked upon? And if that is what they are after, solely to foretell or to remember, it is us who are left apathetic, borrowing breath while not by an ending. La-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da. Forget your voice, forget your mind, but when they find a way to wander, we will let it all. Hearken for a while. Hearken for a while. We could sway above the meadows as our riddles rest beneath. I will listen.
Hello, I'm back. I found my wig head, cleaned off the top of it because I have no idea what the heck happened to it. Now I'm gonna see if I can put it on here. Can I put it on here again? Oh gosh. I'm gonna put it on this end. There we go. Nope, that's way too close. Okay, I'm gonna put it on here. There's a shelf that's getting in the way. Okay, I'm gonna be slightly off screen for where I'm wig styling, because I'm gonna put it on here and then. I really think this through. Can I put it on? Okay, so we're just gonna put it on here. And just gonna be a few minutes of me just unscrewing this. I can't find my silicone oil, so it might be not very productive wig detangling because I need my silicone oil to do that, and I have no idea where the hell it's gone. I'm pretty sure I took it away with me. Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Great. But I have absolutely no clue where it's gone. Yay! Okay, let's see if this works as a. That's fine. It's fine. I've got it. How is everyone? How is everyone doing today? How is it going? Okay, time to get the big boy out of here. It is a huge wig. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Like, I've had this wig, oh gosh, okay, for quite, I don't know, a few years now. It's the first long wig I bought. I probably got 2 long wigs. I did ask for advice when I was buying this wig, and I think I was told by several people that it'd probably be too long and too bulky. And yeah, it kind of is. But honestly, in the last few months, I've been working with it a lot more to style it for this and style it to cosplay Lushu. And I've really loved working with it in that period. And I do not know where the hell I put my silicone oil. Gonna get my comb out. If I was silicone oil, where would I be? See, I would be in the bag that I've already unpacked. And I would have been put back on the shelf. But I have no memory of that, so. Sorry, I keep going off screen, by the way. Yeah, I have no idea, and I kind of need to find that soon because it's going to really stress me the hell out if I can't. Just gonna start over here. It was yeah, wearing this kind of wig into a field is very tangling for it. Sorry. Trying to get myself on camera, failing miserably. Very tangling for it, but that's why I went for only wearing it on the Friday. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was, so we parked, and I was all ready to go into the festival, and I was just putting my bag on, and then when I put my bag over my head, it caught on, like, the I don't know, bun at the back of the wig, and it pulled it all out. So I panicked, and was able to put it back together again, which I was very grateful for, because I would have, having a breakdown in the car park before I got in, having just got there, would have really upset me. But luckily it was able to be fixed pretty easily, and it made it sturdier, so hey, there we go. This would be a lot easier if I had silicone oil. Also, yeah, please don't use this as a tutorial. Wigs with me are very much a trust the process and oh help, let's try and make this work kind of a thing. I am not a wig knowledge person. I don't have much knowledge of wigs at all. I did crimp this wig though. That's something I've never done before. I was very proud of myself for doing that, because the prospect of crimping a wig has always kind of terrified me. But I crimped this wig and I crimped Kiefer's wig. And I kind of get why people do it now, so that's cool. I'm going to separate it out a bit further. Let's just try and get this front bit. I'm probably going to head off in about 10 minutes and get myself some lunch. But it's been very lovely hanging out. Thank you, Ghost, for hanging out in chat. And yeah, I'm hoping to stream maybe on Friday. And I was hoping to do another reading stream for Legend of Exorcism. Very excited. I've been really looking forward to doing another reading stream because so much happens in the next few chapters. So many people show up and so many shenanigans begin to ensue. And I can't wait to read them and work out how I'm gonna differentiate between these 6 characters' voices in a scene. Oh well. Yeah. Very excited to to do that, and I'm hoping maybe I could do that on Friday and then maybe again on Monday. It'll be fun because I really want to get into a rhythm with it and do it more because I really enjoy it. And yay, happy to be here. Yay, I'm glad you're happy to be here. Happy that you're here. Yeah, I really need to find my silicone oil. I've done pretty well at packing and unpacking things. Which I'm pretty proud of. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's so easy for you to get home and then things just sit. I'm very guilty of that happening a lot of the time, but hey, I'm doing pretty good. And I was really pleased to get the Google Drive sorted for the photos for the meet as well, because that was, I ain't never done that before, and that was kind of terrifying, and I was like, I want everyone to be able to get the photos. Hopefully people can also post their own photos in there so we can have even more, because, yeah, some of the photos got cropped, I think. People were cropped out of them. Not cropped, like, hard to get everyone in the photo, and it was hard to see because the sun was bright. So the main group photo right now, my brain is run out of speaking muscles. Oh, that's a new phrase. My brain is run out of speaking muscles. Well, we're using that one in the future. Yeah, I really love this wig. I was so happy with how the photos turned out. I got the most photos on Friday, but I get some photos on Saturday and Sunday as well. I got some photos of Shirley-Ann in the ruins by the pond, and in the woods, which I was very happy with, and the gardens. Did the most photos of Shirley-Ann. And then on Saturday I got some photos of Keyfree in the maze and in the gardens. It's like a willow maze, which is really cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, trees! Let's take photos of Keyfree by the trees for no terrifyingly plot relevant reasons at all. Oh gosh, good luck with your unpacking, Ghost. I know you had long journey and stuff, so yeah, rest first and then unpack at some point. Yeah, and then Sunday I did some photos with my fantasy cosplay kind of thing in the gardens by the chapel, which was very fun. Got the least photos on Sunday because I was just not functioning on Sunday. Yeah. Hello! Good to see you! Yeah. It is very therapeutic styling wigs, unless you, like, need to... No, you're not too late, don't worry, you're good. I'm probably gonna head off in about 7-ish minutes, so sorry you won't get much of the stream, but it's lovely to see you here. Thanks for hopping on and saying hi. I'm just styling? No, I'm detangling this wig because I was wearing it in a field on Friday because I've been at a festival or Ren Fair thing. So, yeah, in a minute I might get the, oh god, what is it called? Necklace. Get the necklace that I got. I didn't buy much because I was mostly doing other things, and also I don't want to buy much because there's not much I need. And I've done a lot of buying other years, and I've really enjoyed that. But I was like, yeah, someone I want to focus on. Brain. Yeah, so, but one thing that did catch my eye was this leather peacock feather necklace, which which I saw, and I was like, I could use that for, like, Hongjun and just for general vibes. So I might I'm gonna procrastinate my wig styling more. Can I push that in? No, I can't. I put it in such a silly position. It's fine. I'm gonna grab the necklace. Be right back. Another thing that I got that I was very happy with was there was an artist called Grace Moth whose stall I always beeline to because I really love. This is wait, can you see? That's one of Grace Moth's prints. I love her art style. And I saw on, I think it was like Facebook, that she had like a fucketh AI print with a dragon on it. And I was like, I need that. So I went on the Sunday, and apparently they had all sold out of stickers and A3 prints for it. I got an A4 print. It's gonna go up here somewhere because I need people to see I'm anti-AI when I'm streaming and doing videos. But it made me so happy that they'd like sold out of it, because it's like, oh my gosh, people are so anti-AI and whimsical at this place that they sold out. My heart. This is from Triba Mythica. It's a leather peacock necklace. I wore it on the Sunday with my fancy cosplay because it's been with the colours, but it's so pretty. Like this is, I think, what is it? Hello, Labradorite. And it's like, it's painted leather and it's really shimmery, and then these are like painted wooden beads, and it's like adjustable and it's really, really comfy. So I really want to cosplay Hongjun again, like sometime in August, once I have got my brain cells back from cosplaying 3 days running, and I think I will probably wear that then when I try and do another iteration. Every time I cosplay a character, the costume changes or the makeup changes slightly, which is always fun, and I probably will again when I do Hongjun and I add that in. Yeah, it is really pretty. I really like it. I'm so happy that I got it. I was like, should I buy this? I decided to buy it. It's one of those where my brain's like trying to go through, like, is it worth it? And yeah, so, but I'm glad I got it, and I was really pleased with how my makeup for Shilian as well worked this time. It was really fun to do. Yeah, and yeah, it's been fun hanging out and starting on this tangled mess and showing some of the trinkets and the necklace that I got, because yeah, it was a really fun time. Yeah, I'm hoping to stream again on Friday and maybe Monday and do some reading Legend of Exorcism. That would be really fun. But yeah. Oh, brain is not working. Hold on a second, it's loading. Thank you, Akashika chap. Read that right? Yeah, I have. Thank you. Sorry, my brain is just not working. Have read your username right. I posted some photos. Wait, I don't know if that's about the Hongjun cosplay, about the other cosplays I did at Fancy Forest. My brain's running out of words. I posted some of the photos from Fancy Forest on my Instagram, and I will post some. I'm making on a video of Fancy Forest as well, and yeah, I'm looking forward to cosplaying Hongjun again, because I haven't cosplayed him since like May or something. It would be really nice to cosplay him again. I really want to make my Li Jinglong cosplay. I've given up on doing that for MegaCon, but I have got a belt now, which I am lacking the energy to go and get and show, but I really want to work on that, because I have too many dumb audios I want to use for him and post on TikTok, because he's such a meme, and I want to be a meme in cosplay, and yeah. Yeah, thank you both for hanging out with me and chilling, and anyone else who is lurking in the stream. It's been really fun streaming and getting back into the rhythm of it and doing some of this. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and hopefully see you on Friday for some more reading related shenanigans. Yeah, I think that's it really. I'm just gonna vibe for a minute while the chat catches up. And then, yeah. Thank you for joining me for the stream. I'm so excited to post photos from Fancy Forest. I have like so many photos that I'm going to be like sorted for a while, and I'm so excited just to slowly post them with different posts. And I was thinking like the music I can use or the quotes I can use for them, and I'm very excited about it. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head off now. Thank you for joining me for this stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.